This month's TV 47 Star Student of the Month from Fayetteville School is brought to you by Survival Prepper 101 and State Representative Ron Johnson. Congratulations, Sawyer Wales from Fayetteville School.
Sawyer, good morning to you, sir.
Good morning.
Sawyer Wales, a 7th grader at Fayetteville School, and he is so excited. Spring football practice starts today.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Sawyer, tell us a little bit about yourself, sir.
Well, I'm in 7th grade, and I'm in a pre-AP classes, and they give us more details about the subject that we're in.
Mm-hmm. And you got the bow tie look this morning?
Yes, sir.
You're 12 years old, a straight A student. Now,
Yes, sir.
how difficult is it to maintain a straight A status?
Well, it's very difficult to maintain a straight A status because of the way the pre-AP classes are challenging us to go into more PBL projects and project-based.
Wait, explain what you're talking about.
A PBL project is a project-based learning project, and the teachers have us get in groups or sometimes by ourselves to work together to make a project.
How do you grasp all of this? I mean, it seems like a whole lot to grab hold to.
Well, the teachers really help us and explain how to do this and take care of it.
Yeah. You got your mom here with you today. Talk about your family a little bit.
Well, I have a sister and a mom and a dad.
Mm-hmm.
My mom's name
names?
is Sawyer Wales. My dad is Jason Wales, and my sister is Shelby Wales.
Now, how old is your sister?
She's 16.
16?
So,
Does she control you, or are you hang in there with her a little bit?
it's kind of off and on. We can control each other sometimes.
Mom's that right? You're taking honor classes. You're actively involved in the FBLA. The FBLA is a special project. Talk about that.
The FBLA is Future Business Leaders of America, and every November we put on a really special veterans program, and all the veterans of usually Chicago or Fayetteville come, and they have a great time.
Now, you kind of have to juggle things a little bit because you participate in 3 sports.
Yes, sir. It's very difficult managing 3 sports. I have cross country, baseball, and archery, and football. We're starting football today.
Talk about archery a little bit.
Well, in archery, we made it to regionals this year, and we competed in the state tournament. We didn't make it to, we made it to a county tournament, my bad.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't make it to state tournament, though, sadly.
Do you like archery?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
We had one at Farm Links, and we had one at, now I can't recall it.
That's okay. But how did you get started in archery? Just a school, or did you like it outside of school?
Well, I liked it outside of school as well, but at school we really got into it at PE, and I got really into it. Yes, sir.
You mentioned you're going to play football next year, and spring practice begins today.
Yes, sir.
And it's going to be hot today.
Yes, sir.
So you look forward to that?
Yes, sir. I do, actually.
Why football? I mean, why not stay with the archery and baseball? It's less physical.
Well, football, really, I enjoy it. I really like defensive end. I enjoy that a lot. And I've just played it since I was in 4th grade.
Wow.
And my dad always gets on to me, you don't need to play that sport. It will get you.
Well, maybe you need to listen to Dad. But, you remember the first student lighthouse team, too.
Yes, sir.
That helped your school reach the lighthouse status. What's that about?
Well, the student lighthouse team is how we work together on the 7 Habits of Happy Kids. Mm-hmm. And we have the first time we go through a step-by-step process to become a student lighthouse team member.
Talking with Sawyer Wales. He's a 7th grader at Fayetteville School. He's 12 years old, straight A student. I'm going to tell you something, Sawyer. When I was in high school back in the day, and your mom wasn't even a thought then, but back in the day, 59.5 was a D minus. I cannot imagine straight A's. I mean, that's phenomenal, and we certainly congratulate you on your efforts with your studies. Have you kind of looked at where you'd like to be later on in life, or too early yet?
Well, it's not too early yet. I mean, you can always be looking. I really want to go to Auburn University, and I'm still looking at a career or something. I'm really interested in the forestry business. That's what my father does, and I just think it's really amazing. And I'm really good at talking too, and that's what he does a lot. So.
All right. Go to church?
Yes, sir.
All right. Where you go to church?
I go to church at Russell Chapel.
Okay. And what do you like to do outside of school? You got so much stuff going on with school. How do you kind of kick back and relax a little?
Well, I kick back and relax around the house, and we have a pool behind our house. So I go swimming in that, and we have fishing and hunting areas that we go to as well.
You like all that?
Yes,
fishing
sir.
and hunting?
Yes,
I
sir.
bet you do. Sawyer Wales, 7th grader at Fayetteville School. He's 12 years old and a straight A student, and currently taking honors classes involved in FBLA and many, many other programs at Fayetteville. And I've heard it said, and I've seen it with my own eyes, but Fayetteville's a great community, and it's a beautiful school. Isn't it? What makes you like it so well?
I like Fayetteville because, well, I like it in two ways. How the people are always ready to help you, and how small it is.
Yeah, kind of personal, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Sawyer Wells, a 7th grader. Started thinking about girls yet?
Sometimes.
You want to write one of the names down? You weren't expecting that question, were you?
No, sir.
Sawyer Wells, 7th grader at Fayetteville School, and his mom is here with him. Beautiful family, and we wish you the best in your education and your football practices, and we'll be looking for you on the football field down the line too. And appreciate you coming this morning. Keep up the good work in the classroom, and hope for you the very, very best in the future. Wells, thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
Sawyer Wells, a 7th grader at Fayetteville School, 12 years old. He is our Star Student of the Month, presented by State Representative Ron Johnson. And we appreciate Sawyer and his mom coming in this morning here on Daybreak. We've got more to do right after this.
This Star Student of the Month has been brought to you by Survival Prepper 101, State Representative Ron Johnson, and TV 47.